again to this channel. This is a channel where accounting is expands to the reality. We know that we major in accounting, finance, and consultancy, but this week is an injury time for those students who are doing the CPA classes. This is actually the last minute which you will going to sit for your August exam. If you are in Kenya, that's where we do the August or we have accounting which is run for 3 semester. You do exam after 3 semester, you do exam, which is very important, and we must address the issues on now before the exam, because it is now 1 week time, then you do the exam. So it's not that how much time is remaining for you to revise the exam, but how will you utilize the remaining time? That is the question we should bring in. How will you utilize the remaining time? Let me close. This guy is talking too much here. So we are saying, how will you manage your remaining time? First, I will come to the Department of Financial Accounting, where I'm specialized on that. That is financial accounting. This question has 5 questions, and the examiner wants you to answer all of them. And you will realize there is even another one which you have never seen, because you have never been attending all these classes. But it's not that if you have never been attending classes, you will not get any marks there. So the first thing to focus is the speed, because you have 3 hours, and the maximum time that has been allocated to each and every question is just around 36 minutes maximum. So this 36 maximum is the one which now you can arrange yourself on the question 1, question B, question C, question 2, 3, all the way up to question 5. So the first thing, it is either the speed. If you don't have the format, you will lack speed. How? Because you will be struggling to know, like, this format start from cost of sales, start from purchases, start from expenses, right? So that scrambling is the one which take time to figure, and then you will find that you will take at least 20 minutes of figuring out the format, and then you take another 20 minutes of whether that format is correct or wrong. So we find that out of that 6 minutes, you will only have 6 minutes or 10 minutes to write what you know. But that also, the anything you are writing is not correct. Yes. So in short, what I'm saying is that make sure that at now, for these 2 weeks which is remaining, make sure to master the format. That format will enable you to pass that exam, because you will take around 15 or 10 minutes to master that format. Then after there, that you don't even need to read the additional information, because I know most of the students has been stuck in additional information 1, 2, 3, 4, because you have been given a trial balance which has been balanced by the examiner. That is good. So from that trial balance, you can be able to get at least 9 free marks, because adjustments are 1, 2, 3. So you have adjustment from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. That are just 5 marks. So 5 marks out of 20 marks, you are remaining with 15 marks. So if you are remaining with 15 marks, those are free marks. That is the format and putting the value as it is, or as per the trial balance. Then why are you not able to get that free marks? And that's why you will find that the someone we started doing this CPA exam together, they are now currently doing this CPA. I've done it long time ago. Now I'm doing in the field, teaching it again. But still, the person is struggling to pass that exam, and it's very easy, The one thing I love with the accounting college is not like the one we did in high school, because you read something from 4 years and then you read something to be tested in 4 years. But now here you are reading something to be tested in 3 months. So if you fail something that you study for just 3 months, that is a lot of seriousness. It is better even you change the career, because why are you failing something that you are just starting for 3 years then to do exam, which means your passion is not there. Yeah, because this thing at one point also it goes with the passion. Because if you have a passion, then you will create more time to study for this exam, to get to prepare for this exam. But if you don't have more time, then you will just care. After all, I don't like that course. I'm just doing because my dad, my mom, my friend forced me to do. Or you saw an opportunity at that moment and then you say, let me try this, and then that opportunity disappear. So you are doing because of external forces, not because of your what? Internal forces, which make you. So don't do think because someone else is pressurizing you to do it. Do because of your what? Your passion, that I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to achieve this at this semester. At this semester, I want to be doing section 6. After section 6, I need to register with the ISPAC. After registering with the institute, I need to be practicing. That is your passion, to which it will propel you to take another step after another step after another step, right? So, and also, because these is not only, we don't concern only about the exam here, but we are talking about generally how to develop yourself as an accountant. Another thing is that you right, okay, you might be passing this exam, go to the level 1, you pass, go to the level 2, you pass, level 3, you pass, but what is the end result thereafter? So could you like passing, and then thereafter you come and struggle also in the field? That is not the case. So as you study also along, you have to try to check which other skills can I bring into this accounting field, so that it will be something concurrently, so that at the end of your study, you have also something tangible to present to the employer, or to the what, to the people who like to what, to take value of your skills, or to maximize your skills. So you have to invest now by reading it, also by doing research, by developing some of the few skills here and there, right? You find that someone has a master's, has a PhD in business administration, but that guy can't touch even a computer, even in Excel. They don't know even how to enter data in Excel. And he or she has a master's in business administration. So that is a total mess. That is a total mess, because even if I'm employer, I can't employ someone with a PhD, because this person will ask a lot of salary, and yet he has nothing to bring on table. So even if it was you, which one could you prefer? I either go with a diploma who has a lot of knowledge in the field, or has developed some certain skill, rather than taking the certification. Remember, the current world, we don't value much the certification. What they value, what attached to this certification. Yes. So if you have any question, you just need to put a comment there. Ask any question if you have any question there, and we'll be able to answer you. So specifically, if you are doing if you are running a business, and then also you are an accounting student, what are some of the challenges you're facing studying your exam, and also when dealing with it. So guys, thank you, and you can have a good time, good revision. Bye bye.